everybody. Welcome back to the Big Meer podcast. All right, so this is the first episode where I got two guests on at the same damn time. We got Road to Profit. What's going on?
What's good? What's good?
All right, what's up? What's up? And then we got Jay Lyric for a third time. What's up, Jalen?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Jalen.
Jalen might as well host the show now.
That's why I was like, Jalen not even the guest no more, Joe. Like, it is.
Yeah.
Man, I'm the
No,
host
Kim
away.
has
I'm,
me.
I'm the host away from the host.
Exactly. If I get sick or something, Jalen
Right.
will be the host. For sure.
Facts.
For sure. Shout out to Chester, too. She not a guest on this channel anyway. She might as well have a password. She on like 100 of my videos. So shout out to Chester, too. But let's get into some topics, man. Got a lot of shit to talk about. Breaking news like an hour ago, straight up, Meek Mill is free. So
Free Meek.
Massive W. Massive W.
Massive W. Does anybody... What was the actual story? He was riding a bike that was a probation violation. Somebody...
He was riding
Yeah.
like on a fucking dirt bike, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's
wild.
a Philly thing, and so but doing that was a violation.
What do you mean by that? It's a Philly thing.
That's like the culture in Philly. Like they ride, like
They
pop
ride dirt
wheelies.
bikes?
Yes,
For fun?
they pillies and ride dirt. They pop hillies and ride dirt bikes down the street and shit.
They do weird shit. Y'all heard about that story where after the Eagles won, someone literally ate shit off the ground?
I saw that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I saw
That's
that. I
crazy.
wish I didn't see that, but I saw that. That's pretty damn cool though. 5 months is a long time. You know how much you can get done in 5 months? Like that's 5 months he can't get back, but
Bro.
he's out. Hopefully he stay out of trouble. You might as well not do nothing if you can't pop a wheel. You just can't do anything.
Right.
Can't ride a bike. Waffle House shooter.
And it's crazy because like that's all probation is, bro. That's all it is a reincarceration trap, man.
To be honest.
To be honest, and the Waffle House shooter has got $2 million on bail, so he can be out.
Right.
He can possibly be out next week if somebody pay that.
Wow.
Ridiculous. All right, let's get into something a little more positive, I guess. Well, that's positive. Let me take that back. That is very positive. Meek Mill is out of jail. Congrats to him. He already out tweeting and shit. So handle that, Meek. We support you over here.
Hey, read the tweets.
Read the tweets.
Yeah, read the tweet. Let the people know. Because one thing I thought was really interesting was when Wale said he spoke to Meek Mill, and he said that he don't even like saying free such and such because he feel like it's just their body that's in prison and not their mind. And from the way that the
What is
tweets,
Wale talking about?
Wale is a strange guy, Joy.
yeah. But from the sound of the tweets, it really sounded like Wale was right because I feel like Meek Mill has like grown.
Yeah, these tweets do sound very
I'll support
intelligent.
that statement.
I got
Read the.
I got them right here. Okay, so this is via Meek Mill's Twitter, and he states in 3 different tweets: "I'd like to thank God, my family, and all public advocates for their love, support, and encouragement during this difficult time. While the past 5 months have been a nightmare, the prayers, visits, calls, letters, and rallies have helped me stay positive. To the Philly District Attorney's Office, I'm grateful for your commitment to justice. I understand that many people of color across the country don't have that luxury, and I plan to use my platform to shine a light on those issues." That was my favorite tweet. "In the meantime, I plan to work closely with my legal team to overturn this unwarranted conviction and look forward to reuniting with my family and resuming my music career." That was Meek Mill on Twitter just about an hour and a half ago. Thoughts on those tweets?
Man, Meek Mill is free, man.
That was the most syllables I ever heard Meek Mill use.
Come on.
I'm dead ass.
Chill out.
I ain't even trying to fake right now. Like, I'm dead fucking ass.
For sure.
Well,
Alright.
Meek is free, man. That's just...
Yeah, big W.
Big W. Big W. Massive. All right, let's get into some basketball talk. Jalen, you know what you're talking about. Don't shy away from the topic, please. Okay, so I didn't get a lot of heat, surprisingly. Nobody bothered me, but the Anthony Davis and the Pelicans are actually the first team that advanced to the second round of the NBA playoffs this year.
So unlikely. So fucking unforeseen. That shit's crazy.
Very random, but they balled out. They did what they had to do to beat Dame Lillard, which I was very disappointed in his all 4 games. It was like I don't know what's wrong with him, what's going on.
I felt by fucking Drew Holiday. So wow.
I mean, and Drew Holiday's nice, but he ain't that nice. Not nice enough to be
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't get it, but the Trailblazers are out. First round losers. I don't think anybody is in jeopardy of getting swept right now either. I think they're the only team.
Yeah.
I think every other team has 1 win. The most interesting series right now to me is definitely Cleveland and Indiana. And
man. How's the GOAT doing, man? How's King Bron?
The GOAT,
man.
Not
MJ's retired, dude. What you talking about?
I'm my bad. My bad. The GOAT, the greatest of our time.
we could. I'll take that. LeBron is playing well, very well. LeBron is doing what LeBron is supposed to do. It's honestly, man, he doesn't have Kyrie, and that's the massive difference this year in the NBA this year for LeBron James. Victor Oladipo's cooking. Lance Stevenson is cooking. Thad Young is cooking. Brock Donovich is cooking. You know, it's a 4-on-1. A little bit Kyle Korver, you know, doing his thing, but other than that, LeBron might not make the finals this year, and that might be real. But
that's gonna be an eye opener for real. I remember I told you this in a part of the conversation. I was like, man, if LeBron don't make the finals, you know, this is gonna be the first time LeBron not in the finals in like years. So I know he's gonna go to the Warriors after that.
Yeah, this will be his first time not making the finals in 7 years, 8 years, something like that. It's ridiculous.
It's like 2010.
I wouldn't even blame him for going to the Warriors.
You know what? I kind of want him to go to the Warriors just to ruin his legacy. Let's end all this conversation. He's not comparable to Michael Jordan, anyways. In my opinion, if you look at numbers and influence and all of this, there is no comparison. That'll really just kill the conversation off. So,
The thing motherfuckers don't factor in is that MJ came in when he was older, and then during his second season, he broke his foot, and then he retired in the middle of his prime twice.
And then came back and won more rings.
That's crazy.
For real.
And then he played baseball, but that's a whole different discussion.
Yeah, that's like GT, man. That didn't happen. But so another interesting thing is OKC and the Jazz. The OKC is actually losing 3-1 to the Utah Jazz right now. Russell Westbrook is really proving me right on not being a leader, not being as great as everybody think he is. It's clear now that they're down 3-1 to a team that people didn't even know was in the playoffs in the first to begin with. That his triple doubles aren't doing anything, and they don't mean too much when it comes down to it.
And it's crazy because like I didn't realize how much of a ball hog he was until I created my player recently, and I'm a shooting guard, and like between him and Carmelo Anthony, I do not get the ball at all.
How you feel about that, man? I know Matt like Westbrook. I like Westbrook's game too, but when it come down to it, you gotta pass the ball, Joe.
Yeah.
How you feel about it? Explain. What's up? Like, that's your man's.
I think he's being like he's a detriment right now to like a fault. Like he's trying to do what he can, but it's messing things up right now.
So you're saying he being over aggressive?
Yeah.
For sure. But at the end of the day, the Warriors are probably going to win the NBA championship anyways. Are we all in agreement on that?
Man, Westbrook just wants them to get the rebound.
No, that's the thing. Westbrook wants the rebound so he get the damn triple-double. So he's still in rebounds.
You don't want them to
dang.
You can't have nothing with Westbrook around, yeah. But I think we all in agreement that the Warriors are going to win. I like the Rockets team, but I don't see them beating the Warriors this year.
Yeah, Warriors taking this one.
Easily.
I'm going to give James Harden credit, though. Because last night, against the Wolves, like the game was tight as fuck, and then I blinked my eyes and he scored like 30 straight points or some shit in the third quarter. That shit was so wild.
Yeah, he scored 22 points straight without them scoring back. Like, it was ridiculous. That's that step back, man. Nasty. It's really unguardable. Like, nobody
it's
can
damn
stop
near
him.
a travel, but it's not. It's so crazy.
Yeah, nobody's stopping Harden right now. That's easily the MVP this year. I really don't want to hear nothing about nobody else. No LeBron, no Westbrook, no Anthony Davis. This man is on the top of a very stacked Western Conference this year. It wasn't just a two-team conference this year. Everybody was pretty damn good on the West side this year, and it was tight from like third, 3 through 9, 3 through 10, right? So James Harden is the MVP this year. It's kind of it's obvious when you break it down. Who going to the finals on the East side though? We talking about the West side, but I don't think LeBron is gonna make it, man. I like the more I watch and the more I see Indiana give it to him, and even when the Cavs win, it's only about 3 and 4 points. I don't see them making it to the finals. I just.
If I was like a casual fan, I'd say he still makes it. But like purely because I watch this shit like every day, I don't think he will, simply because of how far Indiana is pushing him. Like, he had a triple-double the other night. Like, before the game they recently played, and they only won by like 2 points. Like, that can't be happening. LeBron can't be out here killing himself, and you guys only win by 2 fucking points. That's crazy.
Exactly, and it's only gonna get harder from him. In my original predictions, I do have the Cavs and Warriors part 4. Cause I feel like saying that the Cavs not gonna make it with a LeBron James team on the East side, it just sounds fake for them not to make it. You know what I'm saying? It just don't sound realistic. Like when I say like Indiana really has the opportunity to take them out in the first round, it doesn't sound real.
It doesn't.
So who y'all got coming out of the East?
I could see Philly, to be honest with you.
Man, I'm letting you know, Bron ain't playing with these people. Bron finna win this championship, and then he's still gonna go to the Warriors.
That's a good topic though. You think he'll leave anyways if they win?
He's gonna leave anyway.
Yeah, he's going.
Would you?
Yeah, I'm not finna be doing all the work. It's like being in a group project, bro. I'm not finna be doing all the work.
Word.
What do you? And then everybody benefiting by getting the ring. Like, no.
And where do you go though?
If he can't beat it, hey, if he don't beat the Warriors, man. If you can't beat them, join them, man.
So just pull a KD.
Yeah.
That's way worse than KD though. If he go over there.
Way worse.
Cause he got 3.
That's
he got 3
literally
rings.
That's not even a super team. That's an ultra team now. Ultra.
it's the Avengers.
All right.
Matt, where you think you going? He ain't gonna play for the Cavs next year. But what do you think he gonna go?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Philly.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, boy, he drunk as hell.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's a possibility because I guess he like Ben Simmons a lot, but they play exactly alike. So it's like.
Yeah, that's the thing. Because I could see him going to.
I think that if Westbrook can stop being a ball hog, then I think him going to OKC would be raw as fuck.
Whew. Nah, I think
they ain't got enough cap space for that.
Not only that, but Westbrook kind of run everybody out of town. Paul George ain't gonna be that next year. Yeah. Paul George leaving.
I low-key feel PG might stay just because he's afraid of what Westbrook will do.
I don't want Paul.
I think he should stay.
I don't want Paul George
I feel like
wasting his time.
I feel like if PG leaves, Russ is gonna have like a mental breakdown. And he's just gonna like go on like a killing spree or some shit. They
have a really solid team, dude. Like when I play with them on 2K, like it's awesome.
See, the thing is, he ran KD off. Now you're gonna run Paul George off. Carmelo gonna stay, but he gonna stay for money, not to win. Because if he stay,
I think the thing is,
if he stay, they pay him $28 million. So
the thing is, none of the people they have are as good as we think they are. Besides maybe Russ.
Steven Adams.
Yeah, Steven Adams is good. But PG, Melo is washed. PG isn't as good as you think he is.
Mellow washed.
Melo washed as fuck. As fuck.
Alright, well, what
Mad
else?
washed.
Oh yeah, on the 27th, right? So, Avengers is coming out. What is it called? Infinity War?
Wait, hold on.
What?
That's a holiday.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's also Jay Lyric's birthday.
Ah, man, I was barely 17. What a fucking full of hope, giving dollar.
I'm turning 12. 1, 2. 1, 2.
So that's in 3 days, but straight up. All right, so Avengers is coming out. Somebody break that down. Who is Thanos? What is this about? Give us like a general look on the movie.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Big scary motherfucker, right? Imagine
Okay.
Debo times 10. Like, and Debo has like
Debo mixed with Barney.
Yeah, Debo mixed with Barney, and then fucking Darney. That's what we're gonna call him, Darney.
Darn.
Has like 10 nukes with him, and then he's on like a journey to get 50 more nukes. So yeah, that's basically Thanos.
Okay, so we could speak on the comic books without spoiling it too much, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's all on the comic books, and I kind of looked into
And
it.
it's hella spoilers on Twitter right now. That's why I had to log off.
Oh,
It's
see,
it's being shown in other countries right now, and they spoiling it and shit.
Okay, good, because I didn't see anything yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the comic books, basically everybody die, right? like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
I saw who died too. I can spoil it for anybody that even listen to
I
this.
can kind of guess. Man.
Yeah, me too.
I can kind of guess. It's my guess is Iron Man
My guess is Captain America.
Yeah, Cap definitely gonna get it.
because
Because they already don't use him like that. I feel like the only reason they keep Iron Man is like for like Spider-Man to introduce other characters. Like they don't even use Cap like that. He a fugitive and all that. Like it's just too much.
so y'all got Captain America. I say Iron Man because what else can an Iron Man really do? That's like, all right, he got his solo movies. He was a big part of
I mean, we
the.
just gonna act like they can't both die,
Yeah, I think they.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true,
or
but
maybe everybody.
Whole time they damn near kill off everybody that was in like the first phase, like Thor, Hulk, all of them.
yeah, Hulk
just saying,
Hulk is probably gonna
like-
die too if he in the movie at all.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, I could definitely see a scenario where like everybody dies, but then like Spider-Man or some shit is like the only one left, and then like, cause like I read this whole theory like a year ago that like maybe someone is gonna get sent back in time to like warn everybody about like all this shit, and then
I think,
they have that one
You're gonna pull a Trunks.
I think that maybe Vision is going to die, and then that's going to
Yeah,
trigger
all the
Scarlet
little
Witch,
side people
and
are
then
probably
Scarlet. You said what?
all the little side characters are probably gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like Vision specifically, because I think Vision's going to die, and then Scarlet Witch is emotionally attached to Vision, so I think his death is going to affect her, and she's going to do some type of like magic or some crazy something, and like kill Thanos or rewind time or something. I don't know. I think she's going to be like a major part though.
In the first one, okay. So it's 2 parts to this, though, right? Or is it just this one movie?
Just one.
No, it's just this one movie, and the next one is just Avengers 4. They had 2 parts, but they just made it one movie.
Damn. So how long
The
is
next
this
one has
movie?
a different title.
Boy, this movie about like 2 hours, damn, 2 hours and some change.
Oh, well, that's a regular movie then. I don't know why I just figured it'd be like 3.5
It's
hours.
Now it's 2 hours 30 minutes.
That's not
Yeah.
bad. That's not bad at all.
Well, that's almost the time of Wolf of Wall Street. Shit.
That's a
That was
regular.
a good
That's a
ass
regular
movie.
length movie. 2 hours, 2.5. 3 hours is long for a movie.
I think it's safe to say that they're gonna sell more than Black Panther.
Let's talk.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about like the people arguing with each other on Twitter and acting like that's not the same company, and and acting like Black Panther not in Infinity War 2.
Yeah, for real. Like a win for Infinity War is a win for Black Panther.
Yeah, exactly. And if anything, the Black Panther movie is drawing all these people to go watch Infinity War because he in it. You know what I'm saying? So I say it's a W for Chadwick or T'Challa, I should say, whatever you want to call him. It's a W either way it go. He get paid for both. So
Yeah, to be honest.
Nobody want to talk about T'Challa. Nobody want to talk about Chadwick.
And from what I saw in the commercial, I did not watch the trailer. I saw a little commercial or whatever. It looked like a lot of it gonna be in Wakanda.
And Wakanda, yeah. It was funny because, like, I don't think this is a spoiler. It was in the motherfucking trailer. If you've seen the trailer, then this shouldn't be a spoiler. But it was funny because, okay, his right hand lady, she was like,
Michonne.
when you said we would,
Yeah,
what?
Michonne.
Afina Shakur.
And so she was like, I thought it was hilarious because she was like, when you said that we was opening up Wakanda to the rest of the world, I was not expecting this. And he was like, what was you expecting? She was like, I don't know. Starbucks. I'm like, oh yeah.
For sure. But okay, so y'all saying there's gonna be another Avengers after this?
Yeah, Avengers 4.
Why? If Thanos is the most powerful villain in the universe according to the comic books.
Shit, they got a lot of powerful people in the comic books.
And they have like a lot of storylines they could do.
Yeah.
But
like I don't think he'll die in this one. I think what'll happen is he kills everybody, somebody goes back in time, then the next movie is like that person warning everybody, getting them prepared, and then like they finally take the fight to Thanos or whatever.
Damn, so you think this movie kind of going...
I ain't gonna lie, I would hate that.
So you think this movie going to end on a down...
I can't think of anything else.
Like, I would hate to sit through that 2.5 hour movie just for somebody to go back in time. Like, no,
yeah, just to go back in time and snitch. Like, all right.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is... The thing is with that is so you tell me it's somebody more powerful than Thanos.
Yeah, it's a lot of powerful people in the Marvel comic universe.
All right, I'm just curious. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I just looked up Thanos like, all right, you killed everybody, so I'm assuming that he's the most powerful one.
Because Ultron was supposed to kill everybody too in his movie, but
Ultron was getting his ass whooped in that movie though, Joe. I ain't gonna hold you.
Definitely
they really fucked him up there.
Ultron was getting no offense. Ultron had no hands. At all. Even I think he shot like an Asian woman or something. And she survived and everything. Like he did no damage. Yeah, I remember we was watching that. Me and Jalen was watching. I'm like, Joe, why fight back? What is he doing? Like, yeah, they was stomping Ultron out. But I think it's time. I think it's time we saw a dominant villain. How many people? Let's have a count. How many people dying? Like, name some off. We'll count them out.
Shit. Captain America, Iron Man. Those are my guesses.
Those are the main two.
Thor gonna get his shit rocked. All right.
I think
that's 3.
They not giving the Hulk another movie, solo.
I say kill.
So I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
Yeah, kill the Hulk. I wouldn't even get emotional with that one though.
Hulk is gonna get his shit rocked purely so the audience can know like how serious this shit is. You feel me? Like,
so let's say this. Let's say they get rid of Hulk first, just so they could be like, "Oh, this is serious, right?"
Yeah, it's real.
So Hulk goes first.
Hey, Spider-Man might die too. No.
Spider-Man got like 3 movies left. Nah.
Yeah, I was just thinking because I seen Tony Stark looking kind of sad in the trailer. So
See, Spider-Man, that's the one. Like, that's the one I know for a fact is probably not gonna die because he only got one movie. And I'm like positive that Black Panther ain't gonna die either. Them the two. Like, I'm pretty sure they're safe. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if anything, the next Black Panther movie gonna be like a straight effect of like having the war happen in Wakanda. Like, I think people of Wakanda are gonna be mad.
So it's gonna be like a rebuild, like while they rebuild Wakanda, somebody kind of step up, like, yo, you really allowed that. That makes sense. Right. That makes sense.
Like, you're not fit to be king and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just let this happen. Let the outsiders in.
Okay, so far we got Cap, we got Hulk, we got Iron Man, we got
Thor. Damn man.
Thor. That's 4. Yeah. That's 4 people. You said Vision. I can see
Hawkeye.
that. Hawkeye.
Vision,
I
Hawkeye.
forgot
They
about
didn't
him.
even show the Hawkeye
6.
in any of the trailers.
Is anybody from Guardians gonna die? Are they doing another Guardians?
Nah. Yeah, they do it. They got a third Guardian.
I think they're all dying though.
Explain.
Yeah, because like, hear me out. They're gonna kill him and then bring him back. That's what's gonna happen.
No.
Ain't
Some
bringing
of
people back kind of corny though.
Yeah, G, like,
It's
we
boring,
passed
but
that,
motherfuckers
man.
do
People
it.
need to be mad.
You know what? If they don't kill them all, I think they kill at least some of them, or one at the very least.
One. Who?
Probably.
The Piccolo
I
looking
don't know.
girl.
Gamora, whatever her name is.
Yeah, it's either gonna be Gamora or Drax, if anybody. If anybody.
Oh, Batista ain't losing that Disney check. Batista ain't throwing away that Disney check. He ain't. So we got 7 people dying. That's a lot
Yeah.
in 2.5 hours.
It's a lot of heartache.
Is Deadpool in this movie?
Hell no. They're not in the same universe. He was Sony.
Oh, okay. Well, at least Sony did a good job with that movie. All right, so we got several people dying. We got Thanos not dying, but getting captured or something, or sent away to another universe or some shit like that. Like,
Probably another dimension or something.
yeah, because they ain't gonna kill him.
No, you can't kill him. Especially from the trailer, he had damn near all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah,
Like,
from
you're
the
not gonna
commercial
kill
I
that
saw. From the commercial I saw, it looked like he was missing 2.
man. Yeah.
I thought you had to.
How many?
Nah, he had 4. He had 5. He had each knuckle.
I thought he had 2, and then the most is 6 or 5.
Yeah. He had 5, but he was missing the Soul Stone, which nobody knows is where it's at. Like, it hasn't appeared in no movie or none of that.
Oh, so he only missing 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some people think the missing one is in Wakanda, and that's why he's there. Other people think Captain America got it. Some people think that he already got it. It's just a lot. It's a lot of theories.
It's a lot of theories. Okay. So we got this. So just to review, several people are dying. Thanos will not be one of those people. Thanos, Black Panther, Spider-Man. Those are the guys that's gonna stay alive. It will be another movie. Who the next villain then? If this is the guy, who?
Oh no, this is 10 years build up. I don't know who I don't know if
They got a storyline in the comics that's low key tight called Secret Invasion, where motherfuckers come through and imagine you being paranoid and then up that to 100. That's basically what everybody is, because I don't know how, but motherfuckers find out that some superhero was an alien the whole time that could shapeshift. And then in that sense, everybody on the fucking edge. Everybody's what the fuck? And it turns out that even more superheroes are secretly aliens and shit. And that the real superheroes got kidnapped and placed into these storage rooms or some shit. Wow.
What the
I hope they don't do that shit.
No, that sounds. You explained it the way it's explained. I'm sure it's cool when you read it or whatever. But I
gave the hood explanation.
So last question about the Avengers, and we'll hop off of it. Is it surpassing Black Panther? Is it surpassing Star Wars? Is it surpassing Avatar? The top 3. Will it be the number 1 movie of all time?
It will be the number 1 movie of all time. You are hearing it right here. This movie has 10 years in the making. If Black Panther made $1 billion, this movie is going to make $3 billion.
Okay. It makes sense. It only makes sense. I hope something beat Avatar, so I'm with it.
For real, that movie is terrible, Jimmy.
Avatar is trash.
Fuck James Cameron. Whoa. Alright.
Get the aggression out there. Alright, but for sure, we all down for it to beat Avatar. I'm going to go ahead and say it, just for that reason alone. I just wanted to beat Avatar, because Avatar was corny. I don't know why people...
You heard it here first on the Big Meer podcast. It will be Avatar.
Right, cool. Last thing we're going to talk about, KOD. J. Cole's record just dropped.
KOD, how to say it. Wow, niggas been crapping my style, blowing my high. They want to reply. The number one question is how.
Then I was disappointed in the first half. If anybody reads my Twitter, I didn't like the first half of the record, but I felt he finished very strong. So, what are y'all thoughts on it?
Go ahead.
I agree with you, but like the first half, like I listened to this shit in like the middle of the night, like 12:30 type shit. Like,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, the first half, bro. You were saying it was weak as hell. You said it was Eminem's. You said it was his revival. I'm like, tweaking. You are drunk.
No, because listen, bro.
It wasn't that bad. Trust me.
I know. I was tweaking. Let me explain for the viewers who don't know what the heck we're talking about. The minute Cole album dropped, I instantly listened to it, and I think that was the worst decision of my life because I know that I don't like albums the first time I hear it. And so when I heard the new Cole album, I'm like, man, what is this? What is this? He bogus. This is Eminem's revival. It's all this. I was tweaking. And then the next morning, I went to sleep. Next morning, I put it on. The most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Okay. So you like the first half. That's what you said.
I like it all. I like it all.
You sure? You're not just...
From the intro to KOD, Photograph, to Cutoff, all that. I like every single track.
I definitely agree with you on that.
All right, what's the best song?
No.
What's the best song on the record?
Best song on the record is Brackets, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Brackets?
It's definitely one of the songs during the last half.
I felt like that was when the album really picked up to me. Because I think I was talking to y'all in the group chat, and I was like, okay, like this, finally, like we got something. And, but I gave it to Window Pane. I liked that one the most, probably. I like Window Pane. I like, what was the last song? It was a diss track. That was funny.
1985 by Rob.
Is Pump ever coming back from that?
Man, Pump already said he already had a response to that.
He done already though, right? So who cares, right?
Yeah, that's true. He gonna be on Love and Hip Hop in 5 years. You ain't hear Cole?
You talking about you fucking with a 17-year-old kid? You lame ass jit or what?
And bro, I seen the funniest tweet. G. He was like, somebody was like Lil Pump was a grown man when he was dissing J. Cole when he said fuck J. Cole, but now he a 17-year-old man. All right.
Exactly. So like you don't do that and play.
Now he's 17.
Yeah, you don't do that and play the I'm a kid card. Nah,
come on now.
It's a rap beef.
Cole wasn't even dissing him. He was giving him free game. Like,
bro, Charlamagne said that he was giving this man a TED talk. A diss TED talk.
Yeah, he signed him. And Tentacion too. He signed him too.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like a lot of it was more about Tentacion, and the end part was kind of more of about Pump.
I feel like specifically it was about those two, but generally it could apply to all these mumble rappers.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people. So, it's 64 million streams in the first day for Apple Music alone.
It's actually it broke the record for both Spotify and Apple Music.
Right. I didn't have the number on the Spotify one though.
Oh yeah.
But we do got the number on the Apple Music one. That's ridiculous. Does Cardi record still matter, or did J. Cole take it completely?
He most definitely took it.
I believe so too.
And I don't think he meant no disrespect, but it's Cole, man. Like
no,
he's one of the three kings of rap right now, man.
I feel like this,
Top
and
three.
plus, I mean, Cardi dropped her record. Well, at a time where hot records are dropped every year. March, April, around springtime is where all the big stars drop their stuff. The thing is, with Cardi, her record lasted longer than I thought it would. It's still here. People are still liking it. I hear it drip like every day still. But the thing was, Cardi dropped her record. Drake dropped a record that night. Drake took over for a second, but it went right back to Cardi. Like the next week.
And then Nicki dropped her 2 songs.
Nicki dropped her 2 songs. It was a Nicki day, and that was it. I ain't heard them songs since. I don't know. I ain't heard them. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all have. I don't know if y'all listen to radio or not. Me personally, I haven't heard them.
Yeah, I hear the songs. I haven't heard. I actually like Chun Li.
I haven't heard them songs again since the first day. It got crazy airplay the first day. I haven't heard it since, and it's been like 3 weeks. So, did it chart well? The songs?
I don't know, man. They just keep on dialing Nicki like the Prince song, man.
Is Nicki done, Joe?
Nah.
No. You sure, Matt?
She's getting there. If she doesn't play her cards right, that's what
I feel like whatever her next record is, if
it's not good, it's over with.
No, not even good. It, like she at a point where she need heat. She need Pink Friday again. Like she needs to be that
but
hot.
Y'all don't understand though.
So if it's not good, it's over with. Like think about it. Like hip hop is so like.
I think you could. No, the thing
like,
is,
motherfuckers are so stupid. Like look.
Go ahead.
Nicki didn't drop shit for like a long ass time, and then Cardi just came out the blue, and then like Cardi gets like all the shine and shit. And hip hop is so misogynistic to the point that it can only let one female shine at a time.
That's true.
And like that's fucked up. You know, it shouldn't be that way.
I just think one thing that y'all really missing the point of is that Nicki been around for about 10 years now, bro. Like she's not going nowhere, G. Like she could release like 7 boo-boo records. And she's not going nowhere, bro. She's still gonna have her influence. She's still gonna have all her followers on Instagram. All that, bro. You know how many Barbie dolls is out here, bro? Like she's influenced a whole generation of girls, bro. She's not going nowhere.
She has that.
It's not the point of going anywhere. It's the point of being number one. I don't know at this point. Well, we living in Cardi's world right now. When it comes to women's rap, it is Cardi's world. It's Cardi and it's everybody else. If Nicki wants that back, she can't make a good record. She needs to make a classic record because Cardi is white hot right now. There is no stopping Cardi right now. She needs a classic record. If she want to be number one, if she want all the awards and fame and press back, she needs to make a classic record. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If she make another good record, then okay, that's what we expect. We expect her to make good music. She needs to go back to making great songs. That's the issue.
I hear you.
Did she want to be number one? I would assume so. But I heard both of those songs. They're all right. They were good Nicki Minaj songs. That was it. There was nothing special. And I like the way Matt kind of portrayed it. Like, yeah, it can only be one. I don't know why. It's sad, but that's just how the
and
way.
I feel like the fans are creating the beef because they didn't have a problem with each other until like the fans started talking, bro.
And that goes back to my point that hip hop can only let one female shine at a time. Like the fans play a major part too, whether they think they do or not.
Okay,
they don't.
But in the same way, do we still count Nicki accountable for that? Because Cardi didn't really say anything. Nicki went on an interview and said something crazy though.
No, what do you mean?
What'd she say?
She basically said, a person of my stature, if I make a song with somebody like on the level of Cardi B who is not on my level, basically, in so many words, this is what she said, I would be ecstatic. She compared it to like, when I first made a song with Trina, I showed her all types of love and respect. Basically, it kind of felt like she was upset that Cardi wasn't starstruck by Nicki Minaj.
She doesn't have to be starstruck.
No, I don't think.
I thought that was corny. I'm gonna send y'all the link to that interview.
She said it, bro. I feel like when you put this out, like you should attach the clip like to this specific point because she was saying like how for the longest Cardi B didn't do an interview or whatever, but like when she actually did an interview and she actually talked about the Nicki Minaj situation with Motorsport, she said the first thing she said was Nicki Minaj changed her verse and all this type of stuff, and she said that's when she felt disrespected and stuff like that.
I would want to listen to that interview because I couldn't find it.
Disrespect?
Yes. This is Cardi's first interview. She was like, they asked her, why weren't you and Nicki Minaj in the same? why weren't you and Nicki Minaj in the same video? This and that, and she said, Nicki Minaj changed her verse and all this and this and that.
Did that kind of disrespect though? She
that is disrespect because like anytime that a rapper says that another rapper changed their verses, because it wasn't hot enough, this and that.
Can you send me the link to that?
Yeah, I got you.
Because I didn't hear it.
Was with the Breakfast Club.
I didn't hear that one. Was it that? How old is it?
right when Motorsport came out, and it was still like the height of Bodak Yellow and all that, man. I'm gonna send it to you after this, and that's why Nicki Minaj got on there, and yeah.
Matt, you didn't give me an answer on that. Do you agree that Nicki needs to make
Agree with what?
a classic?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
A classic to stop Cardi, though. We ain't talking about just another good... Because if you put Nicki Minaj on, it's going to sell regardless. She has her fan base. If she wants to be number one, if she wants to be dominant like she was and has been over the past, I don't know, 10 years.
Those days may low-key be over, dude.
See, Jalen don't agree, though.
I don't know, G. Her
Like,
and Drake are the same, bro. But she's just Drake for the female rap audience. For like,
No, I disagree. And I'll tell you why, though. Because Drake seems like a very likable dude. Nicki Minaj don't seem like a likable person like that. She ain't got that likability like Cardi got that likability. Like, you want to hang out with Cardi. You don't, like, she kind of give off a vibe of intimidation almost.
I wouldn't like Cardi.
Why not?
see, it's all subjective.
I feel like I'd want to throw a brick if I was like chilling with Cardi. If she was just like making all the random ass noises and shit she does and little and
See,
shit, like,
it's all subjective.
All right, well, what side you on, Jalen? You the tiebreaker.
I mean, I would like to hang with either one of them.
I don't know. She seemed like kind of bitchy to me, Nicki. Kind of bougie.
very low key. I feel
I ain't gonna lie. She got a right to be if she is. She rich as hell.
For sure, but not to hang out with somebody.
Yeah, probably. I'll probably hang out if I was rich too. You feel me?
Like, Drake seemed likable. Drake just be giving out millions of dollars to people just for no reason and shit. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nicki is perfect.
Drake
like,
plays.
you know, the perfect Barbie doll pop star. You feel me? Rapper, right?
Drake played Fortnite with some random ass white boy and then like instantly skyrocketed the game sales. That shit is so fucking wild to me. If you have that much power.
Instantly. Okay,
And
but
he said that he'd shout them out in the song if they put his Hotline Bling dance on them.
Crazy.
moral of the story is J. Cole has definitely taken a lot of heat off of Cardi with his record. Taken a lot of attention off of it. So who's next?
And then also, like, before we transition, like, the videos to his songs have been nice too. Like, I don't know if y'all seen Kevin's Heart.
I saw it this morning.
Kevin's Heart was nice.
Kevin's Heart was very nice.
Yes, bro.
I saw it this
It
morning.
made me like the song even more, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did make the song a little better. I didn't see ATM though. I know it's a video for that. I didn't watch it yet though.
Yeah. It's real cool.
So who taking heat off him? Kanye and July.
Boy,
I mean,
everybody gonna be taking the heat off each other. But Cole, he good, G. Like, it's not a nobody else album coming out until like June or July.
Yeah,
May 25th for like Pusha T.
He has a very good window of time.
Yeah.
You said Pusha T.
Yeah, Kanye, he got all their albums and stuff. He posted all their albums. He said that he was making Tiana Taylor album, Pusha T album, Nas album, his album, and then his and Cudi album. Like, he just been working a lot.
So he got 2 albums coming out this year?
He's hand producing all their albums.
God damn. So wait, so he coming out with 2 albums then?
Yeah, his album, his solo album is 7 tracks, and that's coming out June 1st, and then him and Cudi record is coming out the week after, June 8th.
Okay. Is it tour in sight with that too, or is he just gonna drop music?
I don't know.
That'd be. I actually want to go to that. Him and Cudi. That'd be cool.
Yeah, for real.
Need to make that happen.
Like they work together so perfectly, man. They got some good chemistry.
Yeah, that's his guy, right? Cudi.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I think we covered everything. Am I missing anything? We need anything else to cover?
Shit.
Nah.
All right. Plugs, Twitters, Instagrams, all that, music, whatever you need to get out. Handle that.
My SoundCloud, Pharaoh the Prophet, FARRO, comma, THA, Prophet. I know some of y'all can't spell. That's PROPHET. You know, new music coming soon. Maybe a tape, not a tape. I'm just lying. Maybe just random drops. I don't know. We'll see.
Follow my Instagram and my Twitter @_. JAYTOTHE_. Yeah.
All right, for sure. And y'all all know where to follow me at Real Big Meer on everything. All right, thank you guys. This was great. Cool. We
I
out.
like that.